As the flow of income tax return filings speeds up, the prospect of a refund check may provide a welcome bit of financial relief amid the recession gloom. And millions of Americans will decide to take out loans on expected refunds at a high cost. Tax preparation firms provide the cash through refund anticipation loans, with rates of interest starting at 50%, going up to as much as 500% and more. That was the case for Chris Isello of WINNETKA, Illinois.
To be honest, when this was occurring, I didn't even pay attention because I just know I needed my refund. And, I mean, if I was not in a dire circumstance and someone told me they were going to charge me 101% interest, I would tell them to take a hike.
Isello has plenty of company. The group Americans for Fairness in Lending says in 2007 alone, nearly 9 million taxpayers, mostly lower-income filers, paid $900 million for refund anticipation loans. At the Consumer Federation of America, they've been railing against these loans for years.
The tax preparation firms know that people are going to be a little more generous if the money's coming out of their refund. So that's the game. If you were told that you had to pay out of pocket, 500% on a 9-day loan, you might balk.
The IRS says there's a fairly easy way for taxpayers to avoid these costly loans and to get their refunds quickly. And the solution involves avoiding these paper forms.
If you're due a refund and you want it as quickly as possible, file electronically and opt for direct deposit. If you do that, we can get your refund to you in as little as 8 to 10 days. If, however, you decide for whatever reason to send us a paper return, it can take us 4 to 6 weeks to process that return.
Another way for consumers on the edge to save money is to avoid the tax preparation firms altogether. The government's free volunteer income tax assistance program is targeting people making $42,000 a year or less. It provides help in preparing tax forms. More information on that and other forms of low-cost help can be found at the IRS website. In the meantime, at the Consumer Federation, they're hoping the costliest of the refund loans will be outlawed.
Legislation has just been introduced that would cap the interest rates on all loans at 36%. So Congress is starting to look at not just refund anticipation loans, but a wide range of very high-cost loans at a time when many people frankly can't afford the debts that they have.
That's potentially good news for people like Chris Isello. He's now staying away from refund loans. Better yet, he's found someone who will handle his return this year for free. Mark Hamrick, The Associated Press, Washington.